Hello, everyone. As usual, as every Wednesday, I have our coach, Radha. Radha today will give us a very good answer about how we can connect with our God, universe, ourself, and the power beyond us. Hello, Radha. How are you today?
I'm doing amazing, Mariam. And how are you?
Fine, alhamdulillah, good.
Okay, things are going good with you?
So far,
Yeah.
yes.
I guess you are because you're connecting to everything, right?
Alhamdulillah, yes. Thank God, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I thought it would be really, really good for us to discuss about connection. So I'm just going to use that one word, connection. But this is connecting to starting off with ourselves,
Mm.
of knowing who we are, not what we became due to our programming, due to the religion, due to what we learned from childhood, from our parents and school and peers and all of that, but who we really are deep down,
Mm.
connection to God. Because the reason I said first about connecting to yourself, because if we don't know who we are, if we can't connect to ourselves as being that spirit being, a connection to God's not going to be happening either.
Correct. I agree. If you don't
Because
know
when you're
yourself,
going from your mind,
yeah,
exactly. When you're stressed out and you're just functioning from your mind only, and you're not going deep down to know who you really are, like taking the mind and body out, what is left? It is your spirit. So if you don't connect to that and don't know who you really are, then the connection to God or whatever your belief system is, if it is just you believe in universe, you believe in just the power beyond, and also Mother Earth. So if you don't have those connections, then things don't work out properly for you in your life. Like when it comes to success in any area, Miriam,
yeah, I agree with you.
because you basically disconnected. And the disconnection, so connection and disconnection, we come into this world fully connected. And when the spark happens in mama's womb,
Mm.
at that point, there's no brain, there's no body. So, again, people might disagree to what I'm going to say. You consider that as your spirit, or some people might say soul, but there's something beyond it than just the mind, the brain, and the body.
Correct.
So, from that point, you're connected to everything.
Mm.
You know who you are, that energy that you come into this world as. But as time goes, due to pain, due to what had happened, trauma, and it could be simple things that happen. We've talked about these in our episodes before.
Mm.
All of that causes us to disconnect.
Correct. And affect our belief and connection with God.
Yeah. And once that happens, your life, you're imbalanced in every way.
Correct.
Once you disconnect from your body and it's only this working and taking you in this world, yes, sometimes you might notice, yes, things will happen. You would have to work harder at it. But there's a lot more struggles. I'm not saying that everything is supposed to be just all amazing and peaceful, but being able to be having that as your base so that whatever challenges come in your way, you can deal with this.
Yeah, this is exactly what happened to me.
Mhm.
Always, I believe in God since I was born, but
Yeah.
always I ask God why everything in my life upside down. Why every time I would like to go forward, I find something is to stop me to continue and continue and continue. But when I discover, I will tell you discovery that I am not only a mindset, I am not only a body, I have to work on my soul also.
Yes.
Everything is shift in my life. I have
Yes.
to make a balance between three of them. We are not only one part, we are three parts. We have to work on those three parts to
Yes.
be connected with God, to our life to be move smoothly in every single aspect in our life. Believe me,
Success
it will
in every
change.
area.
Yeah,
Right. Yeah, you're so right. That connection, mind, body, spirit.
yeah,
Okay? As soon as there is an imbalance, so the things that happen, starting off with illnesses, diseases, health issue, big, right? When you disconnect or you're not balanced, goes into issues in your business, work,
yes. Even
relationship,
relationships. Yeah,
all relationships. Every relationship gets affected. And when I say relationships, I'm not just talking about your family. I'm not just talking about your intimate, your partner, your kids. I'm talking everywhere because whatever we're doing, Mariam, even at work, like with you and your team, bringing when a new buyer, it is a relationship building.
yes, exactly.
You build a relationship with everybody. Your favorite coffee shop you go to, the person is serving you the drink. Same thing. You're building a relationship with everyone wherever you go,
Yeah.
right? So when these three aspects of you is not balanced, then it's going to cause problems.
And attract the wrong people to our life, even.
Of course. And now, like going back to your favorite coffee shop, if you're not balanced and you're emotionally all over the place, like you go in there mad and angry, well, you might just have the person serving you is going to be like that,
Aggressive with you. Yes, I agree.
aggressive, or even maybe the person standing in front of you. So you just end up having the similar experience of whatever you're feeling. Because we are taught always to take care of our physical body. We don't forget that, do we? We don't forget to eat.
Yes, I agree.
We always make sure we, eat good food or not good food or whatever it is. Same with, hydrating ourselves. We don't forget to do any of that. So we take care of our body, physical body. What we don't do is we don't take care of our energy, our emotional state, by being connected. So now I'm going to use this word spirituality or spiritual.
Mm,
Okay. I know that it's a very sensitive subject because a lot of times people start to think, oh, this is not religion and I don't believe in this. But this is just, I'm going to go from what I think spiritual is and how this adds to what I'm talking about being connected.
mm.
So again, what we talked about, you have the mind, body, and spirit. So you can think of that energy, that little pulse that happens right when you're conceived, before your brain is developed and your body is developed, right? So let's just go with that spirit part. So through disconnection, you're not dealing with your spirit. So you're not connecting to yourself. So you're not taking care of yourself.
Yeah,
That could mean breath work, like we've talked about in all our episodes, prayers,
it's very important.
right? So prayers in any way, prayers to God, prayers to universe, but prayers, or some people actually, say if you go to a temple, a church, or mosque, whatever your belief system is, if you don't practice those things, and also connecting to you and letting those layers go of all of the pain that you have took on in your life for all of those years, because when you have all of those emotions, guess where the spirit is buried down there? That's your authentic self that you are not connected to.
Yeah.
So taking care of yourself that way. So now, if you think of that word spiritual,
Mm,
Miriam, if you separate it, spirit, ritual.
mm. Oh, oh, I
Yes.
think about it before, okay? Because I'm
So
not, no.
well, again, it doesn't have to be like a set religious practice, But again, yes, it can be. But ritual also could be is like we talked about having those morning routines. I call it my rituals. It's
Mm.
the things you do for yourself to connect to your spirit.
I think with those routine, morning routine, you will connect everything together. The three
Everything.
aspects, your
Exactly.
soul, your body, and your mind.
Yes, yes. So spiritual, right? So you can think of it that way, where you are connecting to all of it. So now you're balancing it, you're connecting to God, right? And at the same time, with the spiritual is knowing what's important, your values, what's important to you,
Mm.
knowing reason why, having that reason why. So even in the morning, when you sit and you know, when the mornings when you don't feel like getting up and doing your rituals and routine, having the reason why right in front of you, that why are you here? Why do you want to get up and do these things? Something that motivates you. It could be a business, it could be a family, it could be just you wanting to
Self,
experience.
self, to be good is very important to keep
Yeah,
yourself good because if you are not good, everything around you will not be good at all.
yes,
And you will
yes,
have a bad day. You have to
exactly.
start from yourself. This is what I discover also. You have to be good from inside, outside, to give and get because life is both ways.
Duality and the same thing. Give and get, the bad and the good, the light and the darkness. It's all the duality there, knowing that and taking care of it. And again, so to me, spirituality, spiritual, that's what it is connecting to the spirit, taking care of yourself in every way, mind, body, spirit, connecting to God, connecting to the universe, and not forgetting to connect to Mother Earth, to nature,
Yeah,
because that's huge, because that's where we come from. The food that we eat
from nature. Yeah,
from nature, the sun, moon, all of that. So if we're stuck in the house 24/7, not going outside, not getting the vitamin D, not connecting to the sun itself, or even being out in the evening, but connecting to earth, even putting your foot down, you're disconnected and your body is flamed, inflamed.
oh, now I know what happened for me this week. I was
Inflamed.
at home all the week.
Yes. So inflammation, when you think about it, so also, Mariam, talking about nature, grounding and connecting. So, when they build a house, they always have the ground, the electric,
Yes.
so the house doesn't catch on fire.
Yeah,
Guess what? Same with our body. If we don't ground, because we're part of the earth,
yeah,
if we don't ground and we're living in this place where all this electronics are, guess what also is happening? Our body is in fire, in flame. So inflammation that happens in our body that causes all sorts of health issues. And
yeah.
that's coming from not connecting, or also comes from the stress.
Yes, I
When you
agree.
disconnected, migraine comes from that.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
sorts
yeah.
of
I believe, do you know, I swear I suffer from migraine for 1 week because maybe I stay, it's a March break. I stay with my son at house.
Mhm.
And because it's Ramadan, for that reason we don't go out. But yesterday when I went for walk with my son, I feel
Mhm.
like I am better. Even the migraine pain, it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I discover what's happened to me this week.
Your
Thank
body was in fire,
yeah,
inflamed.
yeah, thank you so much. You let
You
me see what happened to me because I ask myself, what's happened to me? What's the reason I am like this? Now I
and you
understand. Thank
probably
you.
did not do your rituals too, right? So you didn't connect to yourself. You did not have, yes, you prayed and all of that, but that's why it has to be a balance.
Because my routine is
Yeah.
upside down during
Yeah,
the
your
month of
time, right, is out now.
January. It's not the same as before. I feel like I am unbalanced in some way.
And that's why sometimes, and also knowing, that's the thing, is also we get so used to, like with me too, we get so used to our normal routine, but knowing that, okay, these are things going on, so let me try and change it around, make sure that I don't miss any of these things that I can do to make sure I take care of myself.
Yeah.
So that schedules can change, like a work schedules change, or like in your case, Ramadan, so things have, your timing has changed. So just, and this was the first week. So now that you know, now you can arrange everything. Okay, let's start with me connecting to my spirit, take care of me, take care of my mind, body, connect to this,
Mm.
connect to Mother Earth, go outside, get some fresh air,
Yeah.
right?
You.
Even like if you could just touch a tree or plant. That's what I did this morning when I was out there. My walk, I actually hugged a tree, just felt all that energy. Even though it was so cold, I went out in the water, just walked in it. My feet was really, really cold, but it helped because cold also helps with the nervous system. But just being there, being in the nature, it makes such a big difference. But full on getting spiritual, that means connecting, knowing what is important, connecting to the energy, universe, God, connect to yourself. So sometimes, yes, before you could actually feel and know who you are, you gotta let go of all of those layers,
Mm.
connect to yourself, connect to the nature, and now also connecting to others. That's another really important piece in having peace and being successful in life. You can't do it on your own.
Yes.
Having harmonious, like having harmony in all your relationship, having the connection, being with family or friends, a partner, doing things aside from just your normal routine, but having those connections is going to really help everybody get successful in any aspect of your life. Because a lot of times we separate business. Oh no, no, no. If you do all of this, your business will be successful. Your work relationships, all of that will be successful. You just have to remember you're not here on your own, and it's just not your mind. It's mind, body, spirit, and this connection all around you.
Thank you so much, Radha. It's really, really, really good episode for this week. I like the topic. I like the way you explain how we be connected in every single things and be balanced. Thank you so much. Thank you for every person watch or see the live or replay. And if you have any comment and any question, please write it down in the comment. Thank you so much and have a great day and see you next week. Bye bye, Radha.
Thank you so much, Mariam. And thank you, everyone, for listening. Have an amazing, amazing week and stay connected.
Stay connected. Bye bye.
Bye.